Hi all, welcome to Ranjit Anesthesia Academy. Today we are going to deal with a very important subject that all anesthesiologists should be aware of. Okay, look at this pictures. Basically I am from Chennai, from India. Here you can see lot of greens, which is very unusual in Chennai. And there is an entity called Bus Day in Chennai where people stand over the bus and dance to celebrate Bus Day, which is on May 1st. And here you can see some temple renovation going on. Apparently Tamil Nadu is very famous for temples, so they keep the temple very clean, and you can see some work is going on the top of the temple. This is like your echo report, what cardiologists give. You look at the ejection report, it will give a rosy picture and you are happy to anesthetize. But if you have a good knowledge of what is happening inside the echocardiogram, this is what the real picture is. You can see the entire vehicles being submerged in water, and people are not celebrating bus day, they are standing over the bus to save their life. And here you can see the people are climbing over the temple to save their life, not to clean the temple. Your echo report is exactly the same. By looking at ejection fraction, you are going to anesthetize. That means that there is a danger waiting to happen. You have to understand each and every variable which is there in the echo report before anesthetizing a case. It is not so difficult. Why you have to know about echocardiogram? The classical class 1 indication for a perioperative echocardiogram is acute hemodynamic instability. As an anesthesiologist who anesthetize any case, you might face this situation. Hemodynamic instability can happen very frequently at the time, and sometimes you may not know the etiology. At the time, echocardiogram will come in handy for the diagnosis. At the time, you can't say I have no knowledge about echocardiogram. So you should have a basic minimal knowledge of echocardiogram in the perioperative period. So this is the standard echo report. What we do, we just look at the last line, ejection fraction. Okay, ejection fraction is normal, we will go ahead and anesthetize the case. But if you look at the echo report properly, here you can have the dimensions. Here you look at, you have lot of volume parameter. Here you have the aortic diameter, LA diameter, and here look at the, here you have the velocity across the mitral valve, and each valve they have put separately, and whether any shunt is there. And they look at regional valve, which is very important in a case of ischemia. Then they look outside the heart to see whether pleural effusion or pericardial effusion is there or something outside the cardiac chambers. Then only they come for conclusion. So many things are there in the echo report, but what we do is see the ejection fraction. If ejection fraction is normal, we will go and anesthetize the case. And another important thing which we do is you have to compare with the normal valuables. Usually normal values will be available, and you have to put the patient value and you see whether the patient is apparently normal or not.